Good afternoon, Alexia. I am not able to hear. Oh.
Sorry, I was on mute. I didn't know. Good afternoon, Rekha. How are you? Good afternoon, Arwa. Damina. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Alethea.
So, how was the air magic yesterday? How was the practice? How did the practice go? Today, actually, it's for you, it's today. Right? How are you, Fari? Good afternoon. Good, good. Now you are progressing to a higher and higher practices. Good. Okay, so now I think everybody's joined. So let's start. Let me just bring my phone, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, we all are the winners. So who's going to read today? Anybody wants to read?
If no one is reading, then I will read.
Sure. Thank you, Amina, for coming up for reading. Okay. So again, today's chapter is very magical. Now you acquired the power through the practice of gratitude. So now you can also do it for others. You can heal other people. You can help other people. So what do you see in this picture? Can you describe a picture, anybody? It's pretty simple though.
Yeah, it's there is a old chair on which
Mhm.
there is a bag and hat, and some magical sparks are coming from the bag.
Yeah, there's a magical wand.
Eight coat
Wand. Okay, magical wand. Yeah.
Yeah, so
table
Mhm.
party, magical party, participle here.
Yes. So magical sparkles coming out of the bag of the wand actually, and it is improving whatever it is. Darkness area is there, but because of this magical sparkles, there is light. Okay, so that is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna use our magical power of gratitude as a magic wand to heal other or to help other people. So, okay, Amina, you can start reading.
Okay. Have you ever wished you had a magical wand? Just a minute. So that you could just wave your wand and help the people you love. Well, today's magical practice will show you how you can use life's real magic wand to help others. When you fervently want to help other person, you have immense power. But when you direct that power with gratitude, you really do have a magic wand that can help the people you care about.
Yeah, so did you
And
ever wish that if you had some kind of magic wand and you could heal some other people, the people you love? So today's practice will show you how you can do that. And sometimes you want to help another person, and if you want to help like selflessly, if you want to help, there is a way. Of course you have an immense power, but now what you're going to do is you're going to direct that power with gratitude, and you will truly help the other people with this magical power of gratitude. It's so magical. Okay, let's read further.
Energy flows where your attention goes. And so, when you direct the energy of gratitude towards another person's need, that's where the energy goes. This is very reason why Jesus said thank you before he performed a miracle. Gratitude is a invisible but real force of energy. And coupled with the energy of your desire, it is just like having a magic wand.
Yeah, so this always remember this quote: energy flows where your attention goes. You must have heard this many times, and this is so powerful. So here what we are doing actually, when we start when you pray for other people, when you start gratitude for other people's needs, that's where your energy will go. Even though might be sitting in somewhere and that person might be far away, long distance away from you, but still the energy has a no distance thing. So energy will go there and will start assimilating that energy over in that person's area of whatever it's his or her needs are. So that is how you're going to direct your power for that person. Okay, let's read. And actually,
People
that
who
is
wait
why
for magic wand.
Jesus also said thank you before performing any miracles. So that is also very powerful thought. Okay, let's read further.
People who wait for a magic wand fail to see that they are the magic wand. Thomas Leonard said this in 1955 to 2003. He was a personal development coach. If you have a family member, friend, or anyone you care about who is lacking physical health, in financial trouble, unhappy in their work, stressed, suffering because a relationship has ended, lost confidence in him or herself, suffering from mental problems, or feeling down about their life, you can use this invisible force of gratitude to help them with their health, wealth, and happiness.
Yeah, so today you're going to choose a person who is really stressed out or suffering because of any relationship trouble, or maybe confidence he or she lost, or any other problems that she is suffering from, he is suffering from. You can choose that person today. Maybe some person is having a very big disease, and he or she is suffering so much because of that. So you can also choose that person. So what this Thomas Leonard said: people who wait for a magic wand fail to see that they are the magic wand. So you yourself are the magic wand. Don't wait for special or superpowers that you acquire. You already have the power within to help any people, to heal anyone. So just acknowledge that power and start healing people, whoever wants your magic wand. Okay, let's read further.
To wave your magic wand for others' health, imagine that the person's health has fully restored and say the magical words thank you in heartfelt celebration of receiving the news that he or she is full of health again. You could imagine the person calling you to give you the news, or imagine them telling you in person, or really see and feel your reaction. When you can feel as grateful now as you would when you heard the news that person's health had been fully restored, it will guarantee that the gratitude you feel is as sincere, as powerful as it can be.
Yeah, so for this practice also, you're going to use the law of attraction. the law of visualization, the law of imagination, and feelings. So you're going to put so much feeling into this that maybe you just imagine the person is calling you, or maybe he is coming to you in person and telling you that, wow, I'm so grateful that maybe if it's health, about regarding health, then he or she might say that my health is completely restored. Or if they have a financial trouble, they will call you and say, yeah, this is magic happened and all my financial troubles are fully gone. Like, not troubles, I mean, whatever they can say you. Like, I wanted money for this, and you know what? All of a sudden, like, my problem is solved. Something like that. So today's chapter is very easy to understand, and it's very, very powerful for you to use your magic wand for people you love. Okay, let's read further.
If a person you know is going through a tough time, but you don't know what specifically they,
No, this paragraph. To wave your magic wand to help someone.
wave your magic wand to help someone you love with their wealth, follow the same magical practice and be as grateful as if they had the wealth they needed right now. Imagine their wealth has been fully restored. It is done, and you are saying the magical words, thank you, because you have just received the amazing news.
Yeah, so
If
for the wealth also, you can just start feeling. So feelings are very important. And your gratitude you feel should be very, very sincere. You know, you really, really want to help that person. That is the first requirement. And then you can use your magical powers of gratitude, say thank you, that you already received the news, amazing news, that whatever, maybe that person is going through a big debt, and he or she is very, very stressed out because of that. Definitely you can help that person, fully help that person by just sending that healing energy towards that person. Okay, let's read further.
a person you know is going through a tough time, but you don't know what specifically they need, or if they need help in more than one area, then you can flow same magical practice and wave your magic wand by giving thanks for their happiness or for their health, wealth, and happiness together.
Yeah, so if
Today,
they need
choose
help
three
in
people
more than
you
one
care
area,
about who are currently in need of help.
you're fine. So maybe they need help in more than one area, so you can feel, you can follow the same magical practice. Okay, just wanted to reiterate this point, because sometimes that person might be going through multiple things that they need your help, or I mean, actually Almighty's help. And what you will do is you will direct that energy of Almighty towards that person that you care about. Okay, let's read further.
Today, choose three people you care about who are currently in need of health, wealth, or happiness, or all three. Get a photograph of each person if you have one, and keep the photograph in front of you while doing this practice. Take the first person, hold their photograph in your hand, then close your eyes, and for 1 minute visualize yourself receiving the news that the person has been fully restored with whatever they need. It is much easier to visualize yourself receiving the news than it is to visualize, for example, an ill person healthy again, or a depressed person happy again, or a financially stressed person abundant again, and you will feel more excitement and gratitude if you involved yourself in your visualization.
Yeah, so this is very important, because if some person is very, very ill or sick, it is very difficult for you to visualize that person healthy again. So that is why you are involving yourself, that that person is calling you, or that person has come to you maybe at your house, and you and he or she is having a tea together or something like that, and he or she is feeling so good again, and he or she is telling you, he's giving you the good news that, you know what, I am like, I was suffering from this, but now I feel much better, I feel very healthy again, or something like that. So visualizing that whole scenario will be much easier than visualizing only that person, like, you know, coming out of maybe deaths, or if he was depressed and happy again, or something like that. That is, when you involve yourself in anything, the visualization and your feelings become so prominent. That is why we are involving ourselves in the visualization. Okay, so is that clear? And what you're going to do today, 3 people you're going to choose. Anybody who you want to help with, you know, and then have a photograph of each person in front of you before you do this practice. And you can do this practice all together, or you can divide the practice in 3 different time. So, and then take the person's photograph and just imagine for, visualize for at least 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. So let's read the example also here. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magical words thank you slowly 3 times for that person's health, wealth, or happiness, or whatever combination they need. Thank you for names, health, wealth, or happiness. As you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you have finished the magic wand practice by sending health, wealth, or happiness to all 3 people. You can also use this powerful. Shall I stop?
No, read for. Yeah, you can.
You can also use this powerful practice when you are walking down the street or going about your day and you come across someone who is obviously lacking happiness, health, or wealth. Imagine you have a magic wand and in your mind wave it by giving heartfelt thanks for their wealth, health, and happiness. I know that you have set a real force of energy into motion.
Yes, so for today's practice, everybody's clear, right? So you say thank you when you have that person's photograph, and move on to the next person, and then follow 2 steps. Like first you say thank you for whoever's health, wealth, and happiness, whatever you want to solve for them. And then what you do is you close your eyes and imagine, visualize that person is healthy again or wealthy again, whoever, whatever, and you are receiving the news. So you're involving yourself in that process also. And you can use this powerful practice even when you are going on the road and you see maybe some child, you see that, you know, maybe suffering, he's just he's just a beggar, and you really feel sorry for him. Then you can start giving this energy to him or her. It is very powerful. Don't think whatever the person is doing, because here we are not going into the person, how the person is behaving, or how the person is, whatever he deserve or not. No, don't think in that direction. Actually, everybody on this planet needs someone's help. You never know who might be going through a very tough time inside, and who is battling with the good and bad in his or herself also. So we are not going into the if the person is good, bad, whatever it is, you are just sending him or her this powerful gratitude, the powerful energy from the universe to help that person. And that is, you are completely selflessly just want to help the person. And always remember, whatever you do for other people, it's always come back 10 to 15 20 times more in the same frequency you send it out. Always remember this. So I do this practice all the time, especially whenever I'm out and I'm giving the person some money also. Just like the day before when I was coming from my work, I just bought a food from my cafeteria and I just wanted to help somebody. So I was finding a person, and even for the person also, I asked Supreme Power to help, because I was not finding the person that day and I was in the car also. So what happened, I stopped at one of the signal, and I was about to take the turn on a bridge. So there all of a sudden I saw that person, and I just you know roll down my windows and I call that person. I mean, now I'm very courageous. So I call, because I think that everybody on this planet need your help, whatever it is. Maybe if even if they are going through some bad habits, or maybe some, whatever it is, yes, they also need some help. Maybe your one your thought or one of your gratitude practice might turn around their life. You never know. So we are not going into how bad or good that person is. We're just helping. When I called that person, that person thought that might be I just want him to throw something in the trash can or something. So he said, "Do you want me to throw this?" I said, "No, no. I bought this food for you. Just have it." And that person came, and there was a smile on his face, even though he was looking a little disturbed when I called him. But after that, he had a smile on his face. So definitely your energy can help anybody. You always trust the process of life, always trust Almighty is always there for you. So have that courage to help other people, even if it's sometimes if you have to go above and beyond your your own capacity. um, so this is a very powerful practice. Magic wand, you can wave it on anybody, and you can just turn around their life. It's very, I mean, I do use it for my loved ones also all the time. Whenever, like, sometimes I really feel like they really need somebody's help, they are in so much distress or something, or maybe they are so much sick that they need somebody's energy to be sent, prayer energy to be sent to them. So this is a very powerful practice. If you do it from your heart, it will definitely improve the other person's position, whatever it is. Okay, we can read further.
Using gratitude to help someone else with his or her health, wealth, and happiness is the single greatest act of gratitude you can perform. And one of the magical things about it is that the health, wealth, and happiness you
For one.
fervently wish for others, you also bring to yourself.
Yeah, so as I said, whatever you give out in the universe always come back to you in different ways. You never know. So but we are not giving just because we want to receive something. We are just giving because we are a good heart people. We want to help someone. That is why we are doing it. I mean, when you start doing this, even if you're faking in the beginning, you will definitely feel the feeling going forward. So don't even think about that right currently. If you want to just help somebody, just start helping. Don't think anything else. And why we are doing this practice on day 24, there is a reason. So until now, we always, there is always saying in the airplane also that first, whenever there is some emergency in the airplane, they say that put on your oxygen mask first. Then you help your child or your loved one. First, put on your mask. So same way what we did, we for the 23 days, we just, started feeling gratitude for our own self, to help our own self at first. But now what we are doing, now we are seeing a bigger picture. Now because we acquired this power of gratitude in us, That is why we now started helping other people also. And this is a very, very great act of kindness and great act of gratitude. Even if you cannot help the person in person with anything, but at least you can always send the prayer energy to them. And this is the most powerful energy, believe me. I mean, I did this for so many people, and it did turn around their situation. So this really, really works, believe me. And you can start using this from today on. Okay, you can read further. Amina, you can read.
Yeah. Magic practice number 24. The magic wand. Number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessings as you can. Second, choose 3 people who you care about and who you would like to help with more health, wealth, happiness, or all 3. Third, if you have them, collect a photograph of each of the 3 people and keep it in front of you while doing the magic wand practice. Take one person at a time and hold their photograph in your hand, close your eyes, and for 1 minute visualize the person's health, wealth, or happiness has been fully restored and you are receiving the news. Fifth, open your eyes and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic word slowly. Thank you, thank you, thank you for names, health, that person's name, health, wealth, or happiness. Sixth, as you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you have finished the magical wand practice for all 3 people. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magical words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Okay, so sorry, it was I mean I directed you the wrong thing earlier. So well, I would like to correct myself here. So what you do is you first collect the photographs. Okay, keep it in front of you, and you doing this practice at the same time, not 3 times during the day. Okay, so at the same time you're taking 3 people photographs of each person, visualizing first about their words, that person's health or wealth, happiness, whatever is been restored, and you're receiving the news, involving yourself in that visualization process. And then at the end, when you open your eyes, you're saying thank you, thank you, thank you, not the before doing the practice. Okay, so yeah, we are clear now. So
And if you please send this practice, this nullshell in group.
yes,
This
I'm sending it every day. I'm sending it every day in Hindi also and in English also.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent today's practice also last night before I went to bed. I try to send it in your morning, so whenever you wake up and you see the messages, you can start doing it. But I will send it now. Okay, so let's move on to our heart thoughts. So let me first ask you, everybody is clear about the practice today? What you have to do? Please ask if you didn't understand or something. Yes, everybody? Okay. I just want to make sure that you can do, yeah, any point of time, yes. So first thing you're always doing is, you are just writing the 10 blessings in the morning whenever you wake up. But after this practice is also, you are not going to write anything. You're just taking the picture of that person and you are imagining, visualizing. That's it. It's very simple practice. You can do any time of the day whenever you have time, like maybe 5-10 minutes. Hold the, maybe if you don't have a picture, a personal picture with you, then you can just use your phone. Okay, keep the person's picture in your phone, in your gallery or something. I mean, and you can start practicing, just putting in front of you. Okay, clear? All right. So today's heart thought again is very good, that I deserve good in my life. Okay. So some of the things we believe were never true. They were someone else's fears. Give yourself a chance to examine your thoughts. Change those that are negative. You are worth it. So don't let other people tell you that what you deserve or what you don't deserve. That is, you started feeling that, and because of that you started feeling that you don't deserve this. So don't let other people's fear or other people's negative criticism or anything affect you. It is your life, and it is in your own hands to turn it around. Even now, even if your whole life, if you have been criticizing yourself, that's fine. If the whole life you just thought that you don't deserve it, that's fine. But now on, at least give the gift of this to yourself, gift of kindness and compassion to yourself, and always feel that you also deserve the all good in life. So sometimes when our inner messages are telling us that we are not allowed to be happy, or when we create good things in our lives and haven't changed those early messages, we will do something to thwart our happiness. When we don't believe that we deserve good, we will knock the pinnings out from under us. Sometimes we hurt ourselves or have physical problems like falling or have accidents. We have to start believing that we deserve all the good life has to offer. Yeah, so some, some thoughts from the childhood which might be imprinted in your subconscious, because some subconscious has all the memory implanted in it. And whenever that same situation comes in your life, it will always make sure that, it's an autopilot mode. So there is always battle going between your conscious and subconscious mind. And who is the winner? Always subconscious mind. That is why it is very difficult to sometimes change those negative beliefs that we have since our childhood, because that is very hardly ingrained in our subconscious. And all our life is like 90% it is controlled by subconscious mind. Believe me, only 10% is the conscious mind, and even that is not used fully. Einstein also used only 10% of his conscious mind also. So we all don't use our mind fully. You must have heard this from many scientific studies also. So this is very true. So what we are doing here is we are trying to rewire our subconscious mind, rewire our brain. So that is why we are doing what we are doing is, immediately when we wake up and before we going to bed, these practices are very, very powerful, because at that time your conscious mind is a little on a back burner and your subconscious is awake. And that is why whatever you want to change your belief, you do it before going to bed. Whatever affirmations, and that's why we are doing this magic rock practice. I hope everybody is doing the magic rock practice. Tell me, please. I need to know. Are you all doing the magic rock practice before going to bed? Please write in the chat box. Yes, doing. Yes, every night. Okay. Okay, yes. Yeah, because don't discount this practice. This practice is really changing your subconscious level. And if you are doing the practice regularly, you might have felt by now that yes, it is helping you. Your life is much more better. You are much more calmer than before. you are peaceful, your relationships are improving, your financial situation is starting to improve, and all that stuff. So these are very powerful practices. So don't discount it. Okay. So let's move on to our meditation. So today let's do Rajan sir's priming meditation. Okay. Is that fine? Let me know. We will just do the priming meditation designed by Rajan sir. Okay. Yeah, I try to give you a little variety of meditation, so you don't feel, the same thing, bored. And yes, this meditation is very, very helpful to, it's not controlling your thoughts, but it is quieting your mind. It is trying to reduce the number of thoughts you receive in a day. So this practice is very helpful. Do it every single day. This is like, icing on the cake. Whatever practice you are doing right now, gratitude practice, rock practice, all this magic wand, air, all the practices you are doing, this is like icing on the cake. The meditation is going to help you so much. So try to do this meditation also. Okay, let's start.
Hello, friends.
Can you
I
hear it?
welcome you for the daily priming meditation. This is Awesome SRK. I'm a businessman, author, and a happiness coach.
Okay. So, perfect.
Every day morning, practice priming meditation. This is the most powerful meditation. The visualization practice incorporates gratitude, happy moments of our life, also known as the magic moments. The healing power of this meditation heals you and fills your body.
Put your
With
straight
love and
back
happiness.
straight and your hands. But first we are going to do the
The
Brastika
dreams
pranayam.
and goals, visualization meditation will help you achieve them. Affirmations shall reprogram your subconscious mind. This is daily priming meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes. We are going to do 3 sets of breathing, 30 times each. So let us start. Feel your body. Feel the tinglings.
Everybody is clear about this pranayam that we are doing, the breathing practice. We are just inhaling forcefully and exhaling forcefully. So when we send our hands up, we are inhaling forcefully. And then when we doing the down stroke, we are forcefully exhaling. So this is a very, very good breathing practice. It will improve your breathing drastically. You can do it this every day. You don't have to be on empty stomach, but yeah, I mean, maybe an hour before if you eat something, and after an hour or two, you can do this practice. So I just want to make sure everybody clear about this breathing practice before I go further.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, okay. Anyone else has any question about this practice? I did this practice with yoga teacher also, so I know. Okay, so let's start again. Sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to make sure everybody, we all are on the same page.
Feel the tinglings inside your body. Okay, second set. Feel the tingling inside your body. Relax your body. The last time. Start deep breathing. Smile on your face. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Step 1. Relive 3 moments of your life you can feel gratitude for. Recollect 3 magic moments of your life and feel grateful for each one at the time. Think of the first moment of your life you are grateful for. The magic moment could be from your childhood, with your parents, with your friends, with your school friends, maybe your teachers, when you were in school. Remember the magic moment. Step into the moment, and what did you see? What did you hear? Feel the feelings. Relive the moment. With a smile on your face, feel happy and be grateful. Be grateful and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Think of the second moment you are grateful for and step into it. The happy moment could be from your school. Maybe you were in the college. Maybe your first love. The picnic, the parties, the birthdays, the holidays. Think of the happy moments when you were in school, college, high school, graduations. Think of your friends. How are you feeling? Feel deeply grateful for your happy memories of your life. Be grateful and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Think of the third moment you can feel grateful for. This is the happy moment happened recently. Maybe last week, maybe a month ago, maybe a year ago. Think of the moment and feel deeply grateful for the special moment, the magic moments. What did you see? What did you hear? Feel the feelings with a smile. What compliments did you get? What did you accomplish? Who acknowledged you? Take 3 deep breaths and a smile on your face. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Step 2. Experience the energy that runs through your body now. Feel the blessings of the life. Imagine the white color light on the top of your head. Imagine as you breathe, you take the white color light into your body. The white color light is coming out of the universe. This white color light represents peace, harmony, and love. The white color light is going from the crown of your head and it comes and goes through your brains. It cleans, it washes, it heals your mind and body, heals your relationships, heals your health. This white color light is giving you peace and harmony. Your full body is relaxed. The energy is filling you up, making you stronger. More love, more joy, more harmony, more life, and more gratitude. Strengthening the best part of your courage and your passions. The full body is in peace and harmony. You can feel the effects. I am peaceful and blessed. With a smile on your face, say thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine a blue color light above your head. Take a deep breath, and along with the breath, the blue color light goes inside your body. The light is magical and has healing power. Move the light from your face into your body. You can see the blue color light. You are healing. Move the blue color light. Focus the blue color light on any area of your body, from the head into your face. Move the blue color light into your body, into your hands, into your fingers, into your chest. Move the light towards the legs. And now your body is healed. Move the light again from your legs to the body and on your face. You can feel the body is light and heal. All pain has left your body. And with a smile on your face, say thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine a golden color light above your head. Take a deep breath, and along with the breath, the golden light goes inside your body. This is the light of love and happiness. This is the golden color light of success and abundance. The light is strengthening you, cleaning you, healing you. The light is brightening your dreams, goals, passions, desires, and hobbies. The light is of joy. The light is of happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. You are love. You are healing. Feel the joy, happiness. Now the light is spreading to your family, and the golden color light is healing your family. Spread the light of laughter, spread the light of happiness. It is like the circle of love, circle of healing. Expand it from your body to your family, to your friends, and the society. Heal them all with love, and the golden light is filling everyone with a smile. Feel the joy, the circle is expanding, the light is spreading down to your family, then into your heart. Light up your parents, light up your staff, light up your colleagues, light up the society with the golden color light. The area you are living, the city you are living, and now the golden light is spreading all over the nation, all over the world, and all over the universe. The golden light is spreading peace, harmony, love, happiness to everyone on this planet, and covering the entire universe. Take 3 deep breaths, smile and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Step 3, think about your dreams, your goals and desires. Think of the 3 goals of your life and feel like it is done, and give gratitude. Now that your dreams are accomplished, and wow, I'm so glad. Look at your first victory, your first dream, and feel like your goal is already done. Feel the excitement. Feel it is here, and you have accomplished it. Give thanks for it. It's not a dream. You are living your dream. You have got what you wanted, and wow, I'm feeling so nice. I'm amazed. Look into your second victory. Look into your second victory, outcome or goals. Experience it is done. Feel it. Express gratitude. It is done. Experience the joy. Celebrate it. Feel it. Deep gratitude. Enjoy and say thanks. Wow. I'm feeling so nice. Wow. I'm so glad. Look into the third outcome or goal. See it as already done. The third goal is also done. See the impact. You guided it. You made it happen. Celebrate it. Feel it. Experience it. And enjoy. Now you are on the top of the world. Today is the best day of my life. You are proud of the big moment of your life. Feel the feelings. Explore in your heart. Relieve the moment. Relieve. Think the moment of love, romance, and fulfillment. Think of future romantic moments. Feel it and experience it. Think of the spiritual moment of your life. Bring it to the heart. Bring another good moment of your life. The pride moment, the sexy moment, the romantic moments, sacred moments, laughter moments, happy moments of your life. Stack them all together. Life is happening to you. Take 3 deep breaths. Smile on your face. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Step 4, affirmations. Please say it in your mind or aloudly. Please. Step 4, affirmation. Say it in your mind or loudly. Today is the best day of my life. I am a child of God. I am blessed. I am fit and healthy. I am a money magnet. I am love. I am peace. Build up the energy of all the experience, joy, love, happiness, excitement. Bring it to your heart. Feel it. Breathe it. Experience it. Own it. This is the real you. You are the creator. This is your true nature. Free to be the real you. Freedom of life. Breathe it. This is your soul. This is your spirit. And now slowly open your eyes. And again, slowly open your eyes and declare to yourself, I am the creator of my life. I am living an amazing life. I am in abundance of happiness, success, and fulfillment. Celebrate with the victory voice and say, yes, I am the winner.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm the winner.
I am the winner. Yes,
Yes,
I am the
I'm the
winner.
winner.
I am the winner. And with a smile on your face, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And do celebrate your life by clapping and your body and create a victory sound. Say to yourself, yes, I can.
Yes,
I
I
will.
can. I will.
I must.
I must.
Repeat again. Yes, I can. I will. And I must.
Yes,
I
I
am
can.
the winner.
I will.
I am
must.
the winner.
I am the winner. It was a very heartfelt meditation. Okay, so everybody, anything you want to share or something? Okay, so everybody, thank you so much for joining in today. And you have a wonderful day, rest of the day, and see you all tomorrow with a new magical practice. Bye.